Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to try to make it quick here, but I want to do a reading. This reading is really about the magician energy and how this magician energy really played a big, huge role in how all of this laid out. Dealing with everything now, everything, because a lot of people was really doing a lot of magician energy here. In these last few years, trying to get their loved ones, trying to get their lovers to come back towards them or to stay. We got binding spells, sexual spells, all this that happened here. And again, I still feel manifestations in the air. But I'm looking in this reading here, you guys, I'm seeing that there's going to be a new cycle coming in December, and I do know that the 4D door is closing next year, and it's coming very quickly in January. But it seems as though it's divine is doing some type of protection here, and it's something's going to happen in December. And the reason why I'm saying this, dealing with magician, is magician head spells. A lot of these spells my narcissistic darker souls were doing, my twin flame and soul tie partners were doing to keep their divine feminines in check. But I'm going to tell you, you guys, divine spirits is doing something, and it's starting next month. I see that. And I kept, and why I said, I start to, what interests me with that so with this energy here today is that looking at my old videos, I kept seeing a tower. I kept seeing a tower coming in December, and I wasn't quite sure what it was, but divine is telling me that something's going to crash, something's going to be blocked. So this magician energy could be blocked. Something's going to happen. You guys, the 4D door could be closing earlier than I thought. This is all I'm trying to say here. It seems as though the 4D door could be closing earlier than I thought. And if that is the case, that means we only got a few days before this happens. I'm seeing relationship status ending like hell. I see a lot of people talking about committing suicide here. Yeah, something's coming here. But I will say this. I did do a quick reading. I did 2 segments, but this last segment, I'm gonna go ahead and make this first. I'm talking about my divine feminines and the soulmates, my Sigma males and my Sigma females who are together in union at this time. I want to see how they were going to be next year. And it seems what the cards that came out was the 7 of Wands, the Hangman, you guys, and the 2 of Cups. Now, some things came out, other cards came out with this first, but I do want to talk about these 3 first. So again, it seems as though, again, with 7 of Wands, this union, you guys, Sigma females, Sigma males, my divine feminines who are twin flame partners, walking this twin flame journey, and my soulmates, the divine that they were supposed to go towards, they're really protecting this union here. And it's telling me that there's another perspective here. It's like this is another perspective in love and union. So these guys are definitely going to be together come next year. When I clarified though the Hangman, you guys, I got the Page of Swords reversed. So that's something, somebody's going to be seeing something, or divine is telling them that they're going to have to look at something another way. But let me go back, because before I go there, the first 2 cards I did pick up was the Ace of Swords and the 9 of Cups. There's clarity. Someone's needing clarity to give them satisfaction here. Now, okay, this is the thing that got me here. What divine spirits are telling me with these cards, and then with I got the Page of Swords reverse, clarifying the Hangman, then I got, of course, the 7 of Wands. Before that, there is going to be a block here. and someone or people focusing on these guys when it comes to a union. There may have been someone snooping at these people, could have been online, stalking in some type of way, but divine spirits are going to stop that. That could also, what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, someone was definitely probably getting readings on these two couples here, and that's why it was keeping it still in a hangman situation. And divine is going to put a stop to that because I got the Seven of Wands here. There's going to be some type of visual aid, or however it be, someone's not going to be able to look at these people anymore and spy on them. And this is what this is getting to me because I got the Seven of Wands. There's going to be some type of block here. When I clarify the Page of Wands reverse, I got the Lover's card, King of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. This is a dark and narcissistic soul here who is definitely going to be angry because he's not going to be able to use the Magician energy anymore. And it's going to be very much disappointing for him. He's angry at this because he's not going to be able to use any type of manipulation on love between these two anymore. And this dark and narcissistic soul here was able to do this by getting some type of reading. But now he's not going to be able to do that because he's going to be blocked in visual aid. He's not going to be able to use any kind of snooping or stalking motion to get satisfaction where he could be able to use this manipulation anymore with this union with the Sigma male and Sigma female, because it seems as though with the Death card, you guys, that's going to end. When I clarify the Death card, I got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. It's going to be an ending with this so-called games here. Someone persistently trying to play games. It's going to also be an ending to a looseness energy, the loose energy. It's going to be an ending to that. Anyone who is very who's very much into being promiscuous and loose, back and forth, and other partners and all this, that, and the other. This is next year, 2022. That's going to come to an end too. Be careful because there could be death. Now remember, I did tell you that a lot of these dark and narcissistic souls who are promiscuous in the energy of a karmic cycle with a karmic female, these guys are definitely going to be in and out. Trying to find out divine feminine, they're going to be very promiscuous. Well, you know what? There's going to be something dealing in death with that. That's also going to come to an end, you guys. Because I got here with the Ace of Wands, I got the Devil, the Three of Pentacles here. I got the Three of Wands, and I got the Five of Coins. These narcissistic energy here is going to want the passion. It's going to hurt them big time. They're going to want a passion. They want passion here. This light energy from this divine empathic light, divine feminine so bad. But these guys are going to be very brokenhearted. They're going to be really obsessed over a partnership. And they can't because they're going to be left out in the cold here. They're not going to be able to get it. Divine's already telling me it seems as though these guys are going to be visually blocked. Even intuitively blocked from these people here. They're not going to be able to not only do magician energy, but they're not going to be able to probably get readings on them. And this is what I'm saying, because a lot of them were definitely getting readings on these two so they can one-up them. And keep whatever illusion that they could with the hangman there so that these two wouldn't completely fall in love with each other. But look, now divine is putting that block. Look, they're not going to be able to do it anymore. They're not going to be able to stop. They're not going to be able to stoop. It could be able to snoop. And this is next year. There could be something going on, you guys, energetically, where these guys are not going to be able to see any of what these two guys are doing anymore, so they can keep them in some type of illusion. We already know the magician energy is going to be blocked next year. We already know that the 4D door is closing this year. And I'm going to tell you guys, anyone really, I'm going to tell you, my divine masculines who are out here being promiscuous, trying to find their divine feminines because of this passion, you guys are very promiscuous. You are in and out, very inconsistent. You guys may be dying out next year. I'm going to tell you right now. If you are in a relationship with a karmic, you're trying to hold on to that karmic because you don't have any money, no place to stay. You didn't move and go towards what your divine spirits had gave you, and that was your divine feminine at first. Now you want to go find her, but you're very promiscuous. You guys be careful because you may be at death's door. And I said that in other readings. But going back to this energy here that we are in this year, before this year end, you guys, I'm going to tell you what. Next month, December, it may be, the door for the door may be closing next month. December, because when I asked about what December was going to bring, I got the 4 of Wands reverse and the 5 of Wands reverse and the 4 of Wands reverse. So divine is going to bring some type of peace to a union that was never to be, that was make believe. Because look, you guys, they're going to put that out in the cold. It's done. So any make believe union. Again, this could be with my karmic cycle, my masculine, darker soul, narcissistic, alpha males that got caught up in a karmic cycle with a karmic feminine. You guys, you may be in this, your relationship may be coming to a standstill coming next month here. Divine is bringing peace to it because they're going to put it on the cold. Guess what? Next to that, I got the Magician and the 4 of Swords. When I clarified the Magician card, I got, again, the 7 of Wands. This Magician energy is going to be blocked. And this so-called, even a twin flame union, soul tie, it's going to be done and left out in the cold. So a lot of, I'm telling you guys, divine is not even going to let this door be open to these narcissistic energies anymore. No more magician energy. This is going to cause a lot of people really to lose their mind with the 4 of Swords here. When I clarify that, I got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So that means some people are going to really have satisfaction due to this. Some people are going to be very hurt. When I clarify the 9 of Cups, though, I got the King of Coins reverse again and the Ace of Coins. So again, some people are going to be very stable with this energy door, this 4-dimensional door being closed. Some people are going to really get stable and grounded. Now that door is going to be closed. When the 4-dimensional door is closed, the 4-dimensional door, when that door was open, that led the path to witchcraft. That's all the 4-dimensional door allowed. People started to really get into this mind frame. Oh, I can control people. I can control their free will with witchcraft. And that's how all of this came about. But now that 4-dimensional door is closing because people was using that to control people, and you can't do that anymore. So this is what's going to cause a lot of chaos. But I'm going to tell you, you guys, it's almost like this door of the devil is going to be let loose. This is almost, I'm going to tell you, this is definitely the Bible day. it's like the devil's going to be let loose, because after that is done, these dark and narcissistic souls are actually like miraculously going to gain a confidence here to come out the woodworks, because I got the Queen of Wands, the devil, and the Seven of Coins. It's like that. Something's going to be let loose here, because when I clarify the Seven of Coins, I got the Page of Wands. And it's like, okay, so this is like something was waiting. It's like a new energy being built up here. It's almost like a new birth, a child being born. It's like this narcissistic energy has gained a confidence, and this is what they were waiting for, to build up that new energy of confidence, because I got the Eight of Wands right here, and the Three of Coins right here, and the Six of Wands right here, and a Judgment card, and I got again a Knight of Wands. So it's like this is a loose energy, a loose, free spirited energy here. And it's like it was waiting, building up this energy to be let loose, wanting to come quickly towards a partnership here, coming in for victory. And it's like it's a loose energy. It's a loose energy. It's I can't even explain this energy. It's like it's like a devil it's a devil energy let loose, because I'm gonna tell you, you guys, with the Six of Swords though, it's like this person is coming, but they're coming in another energy, but it's like you know that with the Seven of Swords are coming in deception, that there's games being played in this energy. So it's like the devil is going to be let loose, but my divine feminines are not. They're going to leave that energy. My dog is out there. Hold on, you guys. Sorry, you guys. I had to put my Yorkie out again. He always acts crazy when I do my readings. I don't know what's going on, but I think I kind of know. But anyways, getting back to this energy here, it seems to me that there's like like I said, an energy coming. And it's like a playful energy. It's a childlike energy. And it's a devil. It's like it's let loose. It's this energy is let loose. But yet it's like my divine feminines are gonna know that it's some type of deception here with the Seven of Swords. And she's going to briskly leave. She's going to briskly leave to go towards calmer waters. Yes, with the Eight of Cups. It's like my divine feminines are going to know. It's like this is going to be this energy here, and it's a narcissistic energy, is coming to persuade this feminine energy here to start something fresh and new with Ace of Cups, and wanting to gain an emotion or get her emotion back. But she's going to leave this person behind, going to break their heart, because she's dropped them with the Two of Pentacles. And it's these guys are definitely regretting. Clarifying that with the Page of Cups, I got the Nine of Wands reversed, the Seven of Cups, and the Temperance. So it's like they're regretting that these divine feminines has dropped their energy. They're regretting that. And there's no more confusion, no more mind fucking, and it's balance here. Karma was served. But this is a narcissistic energy that is coming back, and it's playful energy. It's like this youthful energy, childlike energy. Wanting this partnership. If these masculines were not playful in the past, this is what they're coming to do. They're coming to play, to have a youthful energy about them. Yeah, because I got the Queen of Wands is very attractive. So they're coming in this attractive energy, youthful energy, but it's like my divine feminines are going to find out in no amount of way that these guys are not in good integrity here. It's like with the Five of Swords, these divine feminines are going to fight out this whatever energy that they're coming in. They are fighters. They're not naive here. And with the Knight of Coins reverse and the Moon reverse, they're not going to pay it any attention. They're not going to pay it any attention at all, because they are no longer in that illusion. The veil has been lifted. And this is coming this month. Next month. So there's going to be a different energy. It's almost like the devil energy is going to be let loose. But these guys are going to, it's another energy that they're coming in. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Thank you. Clarify the Knight of Wands. It's a lot of challenges here. Yeah. It's a challenge to bring this love here. It's a challenge, yeah. And it's a challenge. It's a challenge to end this. It's going to be a challenge for them to end this. And it's going to be a challenge for them to get this love back. For my divine feminines who want to take them back in this love and emotion. That's exactly what that is. My divine feminines are no longer loyal because the veil has been lifted. So this is a challenge here for these guys. So they're coming back wanting to basically be free-spirited. But it's done. And they're trapped in their own illusion as well. So this is starting next month. And it seems as though the 4D door may be closing coming next month. It's going to be a lot of chaos going on. I see it definitely. But in my daily reading on TikTok, you guys, I did get a masculine coming back towards my divine feminines here. And these are these guys right here. But they're coming in a whole nother energy, as I said before. And it's going to be youthful here. It's going to be a youthful energy. A childlike energy. Why? Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Because this is could almost have been like someone was waiting on a child, but it's not. But yeah, it is. It's like, it was like my divine feminines were waiting on a child. And it's these kids. And I'm calling them kids. It's like they're coming in a youthful energy. It's like giving birth to a child. Yes. Yes. That's what that is. I got the Chariot here. They're coming quickly, but then I got the Judgment reverse. Divine is saying this is a bad judgment call. Do not make amends with these guys. Do not make amends with them. They're coming quickly with the Chariot. And Divine is saying don't play their game. This is next month for a lot of my divine feminines. I'm going to tell you right now because, again, I see a lot of passion. I'm seeing this in all ends of the spectrum when it comes to these masculines. Because, again, like I said, I got these ones that's stuck in a karmic cycle. I got them in that energy too. But I see these guys might end up going towards death. This is next year, though. These guys are going to be doing that. And now Divine is going to cause a lot of these masculines who are stuck in a karmic cycle are going to not be here, though. And I did say that. Because a lot of these guys are really not taking care of themselves at all, because they are really definitely going into too many asses. They really are. They're sticking it in anybody. But divine is telling you to quickly turn this around. As I said before, it's like they're coming into a young energy. It's a youthful energy, and it's like the devil is let loose. It's like clarify the devil spirit. Thank you. It's like the devil's going to be let loose here. If you look at Revelations, yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. This person, why the Queen of Swords reverse? It's like they're coming in a... There was a feminine energy too. Clarify the Queen of Swords reverse, spirit. They want to get to your weak spot. The fuck? I got the High Priestess reverse and the King of Cups reverse. That is weird. You guys, this person is putting on a lot of energy. It's almost like they are not even... It's almost like this person is because the 4D door is closing. Let me tell you something. Yeah, divine is telling you to leave this. This is not... Something's up with these darker narcissistic souls right here. And divine is saying that you're going to see, because I do see that. You're going to see, my divine feminines are going to see these nasty men here. Divine is telling me that you're definitely going to see this. Because it's almost like you're going to see right through their games here with the High Priestess reverse. They're not going to be able to put on a facade. And I got them as a Queen, a Swords reverse, and a King of Cups reverse. These guys are definitely not coming in good integrity, and they're coming in holding their feelings here. They're holding their emotions. They're not going to be telling you anything. It's going to be it's almost like these guys, they're erratic. It's like something's not right. And it's like they're emotionally disturbed. That's it. These guys are emotionally disturbed because they didn't have the energy in a long time. And it's like they don't know who they are. That's what they is. They don't know who they are. These guys are emotionally disturbed. And divine is telling you, don't give these guys any chances. This will not be a good judgment call. And I do see that my divine feminines are walking away briskly. Something's going on with these dudes. Something's going to be going on with these dudes. They're emotionally disturbed. And you're going to see it. And that's because they can't use magician energy. That's exactly why. They can't use the manipulation. They can't see what you're doing for some reason. I don't even know what is up with that. Spirit, right? Because it would use... Yes, I got it. I got it with that. With the High Priestess reverse. And a Queen of Swords reverse. These guys, they were going to readers. They were going to readers to get this crap together. They were going to readers, and they're not able to use anything any kind of love spell, anything that they were doing, they can't use that. And this is why they're obsessed. And their emotions they're going to be they're emotionally disturbed. They're going to have an emotional breakdown. This is what this is. They're having an emotional breakdown because they can't use the magician energy. It's blocked. That's exactly why. They are not able to go to do any kind of witchcraft. They're not able to go to a reader, any kind of intuitive person with the Queen of Swords reversed. A lot of them were going to feminine energy to do that, and they're not able to do that. They're not. So they're coming in trying to hold their emotions, but they're literally going to cause themselves to crash because my divine feminine is going to see right through that shit and they're going to leave. They're going to go away and they're not going to want to deal with them. And it's going to cause them to lose their everlasting mind because I got the Four Swords, and the Fool right here. They're going to out the goddamn Fool because my divine feminine is the Six of Swords have left them. And they're going to be regretting for the rest of their life because that's how karma is going to work with Temperance. These guys are still going to keep pursuing you though. But I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing right here. You guys, but I don't have to say anything more. I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to end this. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. This is a lot of energy. All I can say is people are definitely, all the spell work that you guys did, hear me. I don't care who you are, whether you are karmic or a darker narcissistic soul, alpha masculine, soul tie, twin flame partner, you guys are going to see that shit. It is coming to you. People are going to think you're crazy. You're going to be stuck in your own energy if it's not being done like that already. Anyone who is in a relationship at this time and you are not a Sigma female or Sigma male, you guys are going to have a hard. And you are people are going to be traveling for the holidays. This is Thanksgiving weekend here, but I'm gonna tell you, you guys, beware and don't tell me that I didn't tell you. A lot of y'all are going to go to family get-togethers, and you're going to end up fighting one another. Anyone who is in a relationship, even if you have to come back home, you're going to have some type of spat. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people having a lot of money troubles, and it's starting now. Relationships, family, lower level relationships are being broken down right now as we speak. And a lot of these, I'm going to tell you, a lot of these lower level relationships are crashing down right now. A lot of people are arguing, fussing, and fighting. A lot of families are going to break up dealing with this shit right here. Right now with Thanksgiving. Sad to say, I already heard two of my people that I work with say that, planning and thinking that they might end up in some situation with a family member. That's why Divine is saying that we need to quit these old traditions. It's not what we think. We need to see things in a whole nother way. People are getting broke buying gifts, getting broke buying all this food and, wanting to basically feed people that they don't like. Going around people's homes that they don't like, eating their food, and they know they don't like them. I don't care if they're all your family or not. I know I have been and seen family members poison other family members. And this little lady is dead now. So my thing is, be prepared. And don't say that I didn't tell you, because I did. It's a lot going to go on. And these masculines, darker narcissistic souls, alpha males, I'm going to tell y'all got something going. Karmic feminists, even karmic masculines, y'all out in the food too now. I'm telling you, you are going to see that. All of y'all going to be in y'all magician energy. I have seen so many people sit here talking about taking their lives. Right now, me and my daughter's talking about that. Beware, don't say that I didn't tell you. And it looks like Divine is going to stop anyone who's a lower level energy and were doing any type of witchcraft, tarot card readers, psychic readers, you're losing your powers. That's what's happening here when Divine is saying that these masculines are not going to be able to look and see and peep and peer of what's going on in these Divine feminists' lives anymore, who has moved on. They're not going to be able to do it. A lot of them may have the internet taken away as well, may lose their phone, yes. And that, unfortunately, is going to cause these guys to go nuts. The devil's going to be let loose. But my Divine Feminists, my soulmates who has walked away, they're in union, they're being protected. And that's where we're at, you guys. So please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.